Shades Valley comes out. Blackman Blaze breaks their screen. We're ready to roll. Well, you should be back up now. Coming on through. Sorry for that delay. We wanted to kind of fix the broadcast, bring it back up and see if we could regenerate a code. Blackman Blaze won the toss. They've elected to defer to the second half. Shades Valley has elected to receive, as they should. There's that Blackman Blaze band. Thomas Burks will put the ball in the air for the Blaze. And it's Friday Night Lights here at the Inferno. And we're ready to roll. Looks like the quarterback, Desmond Trotter, will ride back deep. Almost on his goal line. And I can't see the guy on the far side of the field. I got to think that's number 3, Hart. Micaiah Hart. Micaiah, excuse me. Micaiah Hart.
Number 80, Thomas,
senior running back. I think that's who it is.
Number 6, Trent Thomas.
Let's go with 6, Trent Thomas. And number 8, Trent Johnson. So it's 8 and 6, right back deep. Eyesight is still bad. Thomas Burke set to put the ball in the air. We're ready to roll. Here we go. Oh, he fell down. That was number 6, Trent Thomas. So he didn't get much of a return. And they're going to mark it just at about the 9-yard line. 1st and 10 for Shades Valley. So we'll take a look at the Mounties. We know the quarterback is Desmond Trotter. He's listed as number 1. 11:55 left to go here in the first quarter. Here comes the Mounties. Looks like Will Stallhut is a center. It's number 66. They go with Trotter. Trotter throws it to the flat. Not there. Intended receiver, Skyland Shanks, number 4. Wasn't much there. So it's second down, 2nd and 9. Incomplete pass. Clock stops at 11:49.
Second down.
There'll be a lot of audio kickback up here because the speakers are located right behind my ear, so we'll do the best we can. Desmond Trotter is the quarterback. Operates out of the shotgun and gives it through to the man on the end of the round, and that's Williams. And he's tackled real quick by number 2, Kader Ibram. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. So Trotter now faced with a 3rd down situation early, and it's going to be about 3rd and 8. 38 moves to the left. Trotter rolls to the left side of the field. He throws it in the dirt. 2 was almost there.
Pass goes incomplete.
Kadar. And they're going to be faced with a punt. So Blackman Blaze is going to get the ball early. Not for sure who their punter is. Looks like it might be Trotter. Is it? Don't tell me they're going to try to run it. Is Trotter going to... All right, we're going to a different formation. Trotter to punt.
That's my Trotter in punt formation for Shades Valley.
Burch rides back deep for Blackman. He's just about on the 45. They're 46. Trotter lets it go. It's a knuckleball punt. Lands about at the 42 of the Mounties. So Blackman Blaze get terrific real estate, and they'll start off 1st and 10. So we got to see Blackman a little bit last week. We know that the quarterback is Connor Mitchell, and we'll see if Master T comes out. He is their horse, number 33. And they're not. They're going with 27. That's Camden Williams. And he'll operate with Connor Mitchell. Pistol. And they give it to Burks. He brings it to this side of the field, takes it up just about to the 36-yard line. He picked up maybe about 5 yards, 4. A little bit more than that, actually about 6. Let's call it 2nd and 4. He didn't get as good a spot as I thought he would. I thought he was more closer to the 35. Connor Mitchell operating out of the shotgun. He gives it to number 27. He's at the 25, the 20. He's making great yardage. Tackled up there by number 26. That is Terry Perry. But number 27 for the Blaze, Cam Braxton.
Stop by number 26, Terry Perry.
Cordell Braxton. They got 2 27s on the list. So Cordell Braxton. Twins to the top of the screen. Back to Cordell Braxton. He's brought down, maybe a pickup of about 1, brought down by number 25. That's Anthony Riggs, defensive tackle.
Stop by number 25, Anthony Riggs.
The senior at 260 pounds. Connor Mitchell. Braxton back there. And Sewell. Joseph Sewell, number 5. You'll see him a lot in motion. Burks. And he's kind of lassoed, tackled out of bounds by number 7, DeAndre Williams, the junior at 141 pounds, the safety. Those third down situation, 10:07 left, 10:06, 10:05 left to go here in the first quarter. We're scoreless. Braxton is the back. Connor Mitchell, the quarterback. Braxton, touchdown, Blaze, touchdown, Braxton. Blaze get on the board first at 9:49. PAT attempt in order. Michael Burks will get out onto the field. The holder will be Connor Williamson. And the Blackman Blaze band plays on. 6-0. We hope that fixed the broadcast. Sorry to have to drop a little quality, but if it keeps the picture from shaking, we're good. Dead ball false start. That'll back it up 5. That shouldn't be any problem for Michael Burks.
Back to Blaze up 5 yards.
Blaze flag running up and down the field here at the Inferno.
We got Avery Watson, the snapper. Holders number 19, Connor Williamson. And the kicker number 80, Thomas Burks.
Burks now with about a 25-yarder. And he pops it right through the uprights. Michael Burks, 7-0 Blaze.
We also had a flag on that extra point. Like roughing the kicker against Sage Valley.
There goes my baby. He knows how to rock and roll. He drives me crazy.
And a little sampling of the Blackman Blaze band as they play on. After the touchdown, Shades Valley going to get their second chance at the ball. Beautiful night here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Rutherford County. Region 2, little 6A ball. We love it. It's our home. It's what we do. I got down here in 97 and thought I'd show Tennessee a little basketball. That didn't last very long. I learned quickly that there's a different shaped ball, and you'll learn to love it, Stork, and I have. Been involved since 98. Called my first football game. It was a youth game. Man, once I did that, I said, I'm hooked. So 9:49 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Blackman Blaze.
The 5-yard penalty against James Valley, roughing the kicker on the extra point.
Burks.
Blaze will kick off from the 45-yard line.
Johnson, along with Thomas.
Thomas Burks sets to kick it away. Deep for Shades Valley, number 6, Trent Thomas, and number 8, Trent Johnson.
Johnson and Thomas, like I said, riding back deep. Michael Burks from his own 45-yard line. And we're off. Ball goes high into the air, and it's going into the end zone.
It goes into the end zone for the touchback.
1st and 10 from their own 20. Once again, we appreciate all the support from the radio stations that join us. Chad Withrow, 104.5 The Zone. Bill King, WNSR, AM 560, and also online worldwide. Tom Krager down at the Tennessean at Tennessean. Aldo Amato, MTSU Sports. MTSU going to be in action, kids, tomorrow against the Vanderbilt Commodores. I got one in front of me right here at the Inferno. 1st and 10. They hand it off. They give it to number 3, Micaiah Hart. He picks up about 3-4 yards. We're going to give it to number 55, and that's Ogleton, Demondre Ogleton. 2nd down. Let's call it 2nd and 6, Krager. Clock continues to move. 9:28, 9:27. Rolls to the left side of the field. He's on the run. Oh, he completes it to number 4. Brought down by 2, and he gets him right at the 39. Number 4 is Skyland Shanks. Brought down by number 2, Kader.
Ibrahim Kadar with a stop for Blackman.
Kadar, sorry.
9-yard line.
Ibram Kadar.
1st
and 10 for Shades Valley. 9:15, 9:14 from their own 39. Pass out to the flat, complete to number 3. That's Micaiah Hart, and he's not wanting to give up. Brought down by number 51, Zach Atusu. Adatusi.
Blackman, gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down, 9.
So 2nd and 9. Quarterback Trotter. He's going to roll to the left side of the field. He operates out of the shotgun. He slings it downfield, and he completes it to number 4, Skyland Shanks. That's his man. Nobody on the tackle. It's good enough for a 1st down, but it looks like there might be a flag on the play. Wait for the call from Mr. Young. John Young. No, it's incomplete. John Young wears the white hat. So it's 3rd and 9 from the 39. Trotter catching a signal from the sideline. 8:38. Clock frozen on the incomplete pass. Man in motion. 2-step drop, 3-step drop, now 4. He lets it go. He completes it right at the 40, and they're going to yank him down. Number 22 was right there. Ochoa. Williams.
Number 22, Anthony Ochoa with the stop for Blackman.
So Ochoa on the stop, number 22. Williams on the completion, 4th down. They're going to go for it. Shades Valley thinking they're going to take a gamble quick. Trotter operating out of the shotgun. Is he going to punt it? He's a quick punter. He is. He's just going to quick punt it. And it's going to roll to the 20, the 15, the 14, the 13. 1st and 10, Blackman Blaze. U of L 14, Syracuse nothing. They score again in 3 plays. Quarterback Lamar Jackson. So Louisville, who will play at any time, anywhere. Sorry if the picture is a little jumpy. Mountie Band kicking in. David Watson giving final instructions to Connor Mitchell and crew. And here we go. So Connor Mitchell brings them back out onto the field. And right now, the way it's kind of going, you kind of think if David Watson can win this game without Master Teague, he'll do it. Cordell Braxton is the tailback along with Connor Mitchell. Sewell goes in motion. Cordell Braxton. 3, 4, he's tackled right there. So Braxton brought down 95. Quintarius Ward one of the captains for that Mountie football team. Second down, not much of a gain. Let's call it 2nd and 10. Clock reads 7:34. 7-0 Blackman. Here we go. Second down. Connor Mitchell looking to the sideline like he's getting something. Now he drops back into the shotgun position. Braxton to his left. And they go back to Braxton. He weaves like a worm, gets up to about the 7-yard line, then push back to the 5. 25 was there, along with 91. So 25, that's Anthony Riggs, and 91, Tadarius Given.
TD Given on the stop for Chase Valley.
Tadarius Given, they're calling him TD. It's Tadarius. So 3rd down for Connor Mitchell. Sewell in the slot. Cordell Braxton to his right. Fake to Braxton. He rolls to the right on the run. He sees Sewell. Ooh. Burks was there. Sewell was there.
Connor Mitchell's pass goes.
Got to think somebody's got to go get that, kids.
Pass was intended for number
4th down.
Amari Burks. Going to bring
Faced with a punting situation. Judy trying to avoid all the cords here. It's like an OSHA hazard, if you ask me. Judy giving the heads up and down bobbing elephant here. DeAndre Williams. DeAndre Williams drops back deep. He's about at Blackman's 40. Burks. Ooh. Rough knuckleball kick. Williams to the 40, to the 40, to 35. Flag down on the play. He's brought down by number 27.
We got a flag on the play.
That could be Camden Williams. I don't think that's Cordell Braxton. Could be.
With the stop.
Flag on the play. I don't think that's a junior. Let's say it is Cordell Braxton. Wait for the call. John Young. He wears a white hat. So it's against Shades Valley Mounties. 6:18, Tom, they take over. Appreciate you, everybody, joining us on Stork Vision. And they're going to take over from their own 46.
46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Desmond Trotter is the quarterback, operating out of the shotgun. Trips to the bottom, twins to the top. They're running 5 wide. Ooh, almost jumped off the sides. He didn't. He recovered. Didn't break the plane, it looks like. Trotter at the 50. Now he's at the 45. He's at the 40. Brought down just about at the 41-yard line.
Keeper around the left side.
Let's give it to number 4, Jeremiah Wade and Pugh.
We got a flag on the play, preliminary indication, holding.
So they're going to get pinned with holding. Maryville leading Alcoa 14-7 in the second quarter. So Maryville didn't take them long to jump on Gary Rankin.
Finley's going to take the ball back just outside the 35-yard line.
Tom, I can't see him in uniform. We will look for him. Stewart's Creek 7, Laverne nothing. Appreciate our scores coming in from Sam and Tom Krager. Pass out to the flat. Brought down by number 11.
Michael Hart.
Hart on the reception. James Brown on the stop.
22, Anthony Ochoa with the stop for Blackman.
Ochoa was also there. Second down. 2nd 18. From about the 37, 38. Trotter out of the shotgun. Man in motion. And they give it to him. It's going to be number 6. 40 at the 45 at the 50.
Number 6, Trent Thomas on the carry around the right side.
Trent Thomas, flag.
Preliminary indication holding against Shades Valley.
So these guys like to hold.
That last play, number 2, Abraham Kadar, knocked him out of bounds.
Penalties and turnovers, those are coaching faults. Penalties and turnovers are coaching faults. Got to coach your kids. It's the number 1 rule.
Finley's going to take the ball back to the 28.
So now, 28.
It's still second down.
Second and Tom, 27, 28, 524. Second and all the way to Christiana, I'm telling you. Trotter keeps it. He's not going anywhere. He tried to dig out of it. He thought he was going to be able to squeeze something out of it. And I'm going to give it to number 90 for the Blaze, and that is Ben Kalua.
Number 90, Ben Kalua with a stop.
Now there's a flag on the far side of the field. I'm not for sure what's going on, if that's a sideline warning, which I'm not real for sure what that does. Warn you, you are not where you're supposed to be. Third down. Third down in Christiana. Here we go. Trotter. And they go with number 8, Johnson. Johnson at the 35. At the 40, he's pushed out of bounds by number 2.
Number 8, Trent Johnson.
Kadir.
Knocked out of bounds, number 2, Abraham
Kadir. It's fourth down.
Ball is at the Shades Valley 40.
So here we go with this Trotter quick punt on the 4th and about 16, Tom, from the 40. They're not going to put anybody back because they're scared Trotter might just take off with it. Quick punt. Gets it up to about the 25. It's going to bounce, and then to the 20, 15. Going to roll to about the 11, Tom. That's where Blackman will take over. Hart downed it. 4:28 left to go. Udawa, here we go. All right, Hillsboro 7, Riverdale 0. Javante Pat on a 38-yard TD run, 6:24 left in the first quarter. Udawa's leading East Hamilton 20-0. Now, new update, Hillsboro 7, Riverdale 7, 6:04 in the first. 4:28 left to go in the first. Connor Mitchell, along with Cordell Braxton. Connor Mitchell, screen pass, complete to number 13, and he gets a first down. And that's Trey Knox. He did such a good job last week. Caught that touchdown pass. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets. And Blackman Blaze get their first down of the evening. The ball's marked just at the 23, 22-yard line. Connor Mitchell, Cordell Braxton trips to the top of the screen. Burke's in motion. Connor Mitchell is going to be brought down very quickly. That was not a good decision. He probably should have gave it up. Brought down by number 27, Ahmad Collins.
Stop by number 27, Ahmad Collins.
2nd and 10.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout here. And what a great opportunity to talk to you about our sponsor. We don't have them up tonight, but we will have them up next weekend in the right and left-hand corner. And that's Jeff Ruby's. Have you been to Jeff Ruby's? I have. It opened on July 9th. And let me tell you a little bit about it. They got USDA steaks. They got sushi. And, oh, do they got sushi. Dan Lund said when you put it in your mouth, the flavors just burst. And then they have all this seafood, crab legs, lobster, you name it, and oysters from all over the world. That barrel-cut filet mignon and a glass of red wine, I'm telling you, kids. And then afterwards, the plethora of desserts. Get you a nice port or a nice cup of coffee and just sit back and listen to the live entertainment and let your night just go away. Tom, it's not a restaurant. It's not a steakhouse. It's not a fish place. It's an experience. Here we go. We're still in the first quarter, 4:08. And Blackman's got the ball on a 2nd and 10. And here we go. Judy the Beauty operating the camera. Connor Mitchell's the quarterback. Cordell Braxton is the tailback. Twins to the bottom, trips to the bottom. Sewell in motion. Now everybody's down this way. Cordell Braxton to the 25, to the 30. Cordell Braxton, he gets up to the 35-yard line and brought down by number 37. And that's going to be Perry, Javon Perry. and he gets a first down. Boxman moves. Chain gang moves. They all reset. The Boxman needs to reset it to 1, and he does so immediately. 1st and 10 from right at about the 34. Connor Mitchell rolling to the right side of the screen. He lets it go. That's Trey Knox. First down, pickup of about 10, brought down by number 24, and that's Jacob Woods. Did he get the first? Gosh, it's got to be close. Knox, Connor Mitchell just kind of went out there. Yep, chain gang moves. Boxman resets. Fresh set of 4 given to the quarterback. Ball's at the 45. 3:41 left to go here in the first quarter. 3:41. Clock will roll into motion on that first down, and there it goes. 3:40 rolling, Tom. Connor Mitchell taking some direction from the sideline. Connor Mitchell lets one go. Looking for Knox. Nah, he in there.
Mitchell's pass intended for number 13.
Knox didn't know which shoulder he was throwing over. 3:25 on the incomplete. Second down, 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10.
On the 45. Independence 7, Smyrna 0. 3:36 left to go in the first quarter. Thank you, Sam Montgomery, for that quick update. Connor Mitchell's quarterback. Cordell Braxton. Pickup of a couple. It's going to be 3rd down.
Braxton on the carry.
I think he was brought down by 35. 15.
25, Anthony Riggs.
Riggs along with Elijah Grant, number 15. 3rd down. 3rd and 7. William Blunt leading Heritage 10-6 in the second quarter. So Phillip beating up on poor old Heritage. 3rd and 8. Phillip's going to be 3-1 after tonight. Connor Mitchell on a roll. Ooh, Burks. Oh, did he get it? No, he trapped that. That is incomplete. He thought he was going to scoop it. The intended receiver, Burks.
Amari Burks goes incomplete.
2:44 left to go in the first quarter.
It'll be a 4th down, 7 for the Blaze.
So that Indy-Smyrna game, that intrigues me. Maybe I should have gone to it. I don't know. Sam, see if you can rustle me up a Franklin-Brentwood score. Should be a good game going on. See what Donnie's doing. Timeout on the field. Once again, a beautiful night here.
Got a timeout on the field.
Blackman, Tennessee / Murfreesboro, Rutherford County. Region 2, 6A ball. Judy getting that sunset picture.
Number 80, Thomas Burks in punt formation for Blackman.
So Burks gets in punt formation. Judy gets back on the camera. We're ready to roll.
DeAndre Williams deep for Shades Valley.
Williams back deep. Burks lets it go. Williams. He's at the 10. He reverses. That could be a bad decision, and it is. It is. Cordell Braxton brought him down
on the return.
At the 5.
Pull down number 27, Cordell Braxton.
Tried to turn back around and go the other way.
Just outside the 5-yard
Got him in a lot of trouble really quick.
This time, I'd like to thank some of our pregame meal sponsors. Zaxby's, Gets Pizza.
Appreciate David Watson letting us come out tonight and broadcast. Like I said, next week we'll be right here. Oakland and Blackman, and that'll be one you'll really want to tune in on. Right now, got one in front of me. Trotter's the quarterback, man in motion. Trotter keeps it himself. He goes right up the middle. He fumbles the ball. He fumbles. They've got it. Number 4 picked it up, and that's Jeremiah Wade. So Blackman gets terrific field position deep in Shades Valley Mountie territory. 2:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Blackman Blaze Band kicking in, providing us some entertainment in the background.
Ball is spotted at the Shades Valley 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
Connor Mitchell. Cordell Braxton on the right. Braxton, maybe one.
Cordell Braxton on the carry.
I'm going to give it to 91, the big guy.
Number 91, T.D. Given.
To Darius Given.
On the stop for Shades Valley.
Second down, second. You know, he picked up more than I thought, Tom. 2nd and 8.
On the 10-yard line. 2nd down, 8.
2nd and 8 from the 10. Burks. And he gives it to him. Burks at the 10, at the 5. He gets it up to about the 3-yard line.
Amari Burks on the carry.
Brought down by number 21, and that would be Renard Ellis.
Stop made by number 21, Renard Ellis.
Flag on the play. Let's see what happens. John Young with the call. He wears the white hat. They're backing it up. It's against Blackman, holding or blocking in the back. One of those 10-yarders. Holding. 10-yard penalty. And here we go. Back into motion. Repeat the down. 2nd and 18. Cordell Braxton to the left. They jump off sides. That's going to give them 5 back, Tom. So that's going to make it right at about 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, 2nd and 13.
Ball down to the 15-yard line. Still 2nd down.
2nd and 13. Ball now rides on the 15. 1:37 left to go in the first quarter. Blackman 7, Shades Valley Mounties 0. Cordell Braxton with the ball, picks up a couple. Brought down quickly as he runs up the middle. Brought down by number 25. Let's give that to Anthony Riggs. So now we're in a 3rd down situation. So David Watson given terrific field position and has done nothing with it. Connor Mitchell needs to do something. Braxton. Sewell to the left. Burks, Knox and company all the way up at the top. Burks on motion. Connor Mitchell. Knox, touchdown Knox, touchdown Blaze. Trey Knox, 51 seconds on the clock. PAT attempt in order. It'll be an untimed down. 13-0 Blaze. Got a down guy from Shades Valley. And the band plays on. Number 91, Darius Given for Shades Valley. We hope he's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we appreciate you joining us on Stork Vision. Appreciate all our radio people out there that tune in to us, whether it be Chad Withrow at 104.5 The Zone, WNSR, that would be Bill King and company. Appreciate those guys dropping in on Stork Vision. That's Darius Given down, kids. Trey Knox scored. They were just about on the just about on the 12-yard line, 13. It's a nice little pass on a slant. Caught Trey Knox and went right in the end zone. Independence 14, Smyrna nothing. So they're in trouble down in the dog pound. Not going good for Matt Williams. Find out what his Bulldogs are worth.
91 TD Given on shaking up on that last play. Let's give him a hand.
Give you a little background information. Former Indy player, now plays on the balls, Rashawn Galden. So follow him. He's just now kind of getting into sync, and I'm sure he will see some time tomorrow. We saw him against Blackman, made about 35 tackles. He's a stud. Burke set the kick. Connor Williamson to hold. Here's the snap. Burks puts the dot on the I, and it's 14-0 with 51 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
Now here Blackman Blaze, 14, Shades Valley, nothing.
Wilson Central is leading Siegel 10-0 in the first quarter. And U of L's 21 and Syracuse is 7 in the first quarter. So Louisville just picking up right where they left off. It's one thing I like about Bobby Petrino. You got to put points on the board. Score, 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 score. Put your foot on the gas and don't let off. Do what you do. When you get the ball, score. Then give it back to them, see what they can do. We've got a Blackman film crew up here. Shades Valley chose to kind of film at what I guess I would call field level. They're right in front of it.
Number 6, Trent Thomas, and number 8, Trent Johnson.
They're right in front of the press box, so they're kind of in with the fans of the Blackman Blaze. Burks' kick goes in the end zone and will not be returned. 1st and 10 from the 20. Mountie band kicking in. Glad they made the trip from Birmingham. About 3 hours up. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Make that trip quite often. Michael Hall's 3-yard TD run puts Maryville on top 21-7. 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter as they're beating Alcoa. So Gary needs answers. Trotter's the quarterback. Claps, gets a ball, throws it across the middle, completes it to number 38. He's at the 35, brought down by number 14. So 38, that would be Samuel Peppers. And then 14, Caleb Creighton, I think. Yeah, Caleb Creighton on the stop. First down, 1st and 10 now for Shades Valley. Handoff. 9. So the ball carrier is Darian Cahay. Darian Cahay. Sorry, I didn't catch who was on the tackle. Be second down.
Shields on that last carry for Shades Valley.
Trotter completes it across the midfield mark. Back to number 38. Brought down by Burks, number 1.
Trotter's pass is complete.
But not before number 38. And that'll be Samuel Peppers.
Ball is spotted at the Blaze 40-yard line.
My roster says Peppers, and we'll go with that. 1st and 10 for Shades Valley Mounties. Ball at the Blackman Blaze 40. We'll go off my roster. Handoff. Looking at the 38.
Raylon Shields on the carry.
Darian Cahay is what it says on my board. Burks. Into the first quarter, your score is 14-0. Shades Valley looking for answers, but on a roll, and got it in Blackman Blaze territory. 14-0 Blackman Blaze.
The player here, Storm Butler, said, she taught me the importance of punctuality no matter the obstacles. Mrs. Bowman, this is from Anna Grace Watson. She always pressed me to work harder and always believed in me, even when sometimes I didn't. Mrs. Funner, from Isaiah Moore and Alex
Ottawa leading East Hamilton 28-3 in the second. Wilson Central 10, Siegel 0, Laverne 8, Stewart's Creek 7, still in the first.
Mr. Connor from Deontay Alexander. He always takes us to games and back.
And now you know why I don't do PA work no more.
He always has a positive attitude.
Public address is nothing more than selling borax.
Anthony Ochoa and Devontae Allison. The bond I have with her is inseparable. She's a great supporter, and I thank her for that. She taught me that team is not a team without bonding, pushing teammates to do better, and never giving up. She taught me responsibility and accountability.
Let's play football. Shades Valley, Alabama on the second 8. Come on. Trotter. Come on now. Tackle made by number 2, Kadir.
She helped me through geometry when I was struggling. She believed in me the whole time.
She loves fishing and bicycling and rowing a boat. Here we go. 3rd down, 3rd and 9. Trotter's the quarterback.
He made me responsible. He changed how I acted in class.
3 is back there with him, Hart.
He sat me down and talked to me.
5 down here, Williams.
Mrs. Manusco. Mancuso. It's from Benjamin Winans and James Brown.
Trotter. Ooh.
Working on something you're
Oh, he almost had it.
to academically and
That was number 2.
positive and tells me to do
Kadir almost had the interception from Trotter.
She will give you an F in her class if you talk bad about Alabama. Mrs. Meadows, this is from Josh Rathnani and Rico Banks. She's
Fourth
good.
down.
You can ask her questions and she will answer to the
Fourth
best of
and
her
9.
ability. She gave it up.
Let's play football. Trotter, not a good punt. It's actually going to land about the 22, 21-yard line. That's where Blackman will take over, 1st and 10 for the Blaze.
He is always on me to do
11:06 left to go here in the first half. 14-0 Blackman Blaze.
Mr. Rendor, this is from Noah Antrican. He always helps me when I need it. He's the best teacher I've had.
Tom, we got to talk to David about this.
Mrs. Soder, this is from Kobe Fullow. She taught me valuable things in and out of the classroom.
And now you know why I don't do public address.
I thank her for the impact she has had on me. Mr. Sutton, this is from Jake Peters. He always pushed me to do more than the minimum required. He got me to set
Cordell Braxton's a tailback. Connor Mitchell's a quarterback.
He gave us, but I did it, and I'm better for it. Coach Watson.
Soul in motion.
Preston Wilburn. Has always had us on a
Connor
high
Mitchell
standard.
on the keeper. Picks up maybe a couple.
When they wanted the ball, he is gracious and cares about us.
Tackle made by number 27.
Mr. Weeks.
That's Ahmad Collins, the cornerback. It's going to be 2nd down, 2nd and 8.
I will never forget him. or
Mitchell.
his theory class. He is the reason I hope to major in chemistry. He made me love science. And Mr. Young. This is from
Cordell Braxton, the tailback.
He always tells us right
They
from
give it to
wrong.
Cordell. He picks up about 3, brings it up to the 30-yard line. Brought down by number 21, Renard Ellis. Now it's going to be 3rd down. That was a mouthful. Bless his heart, as they say down south. So it's 3rd down, 3rd and 2 from the 30. Connor Mitchell catching everything from the sideline. Cordell Braxton is the tailback.
The Blaze have the ball 3rd down 2 at their 30.
Cordell Braxton, he gets a 1st down. He's brought down by number 27, and that's Ahmad Collins. Chain gang moves, box man resets. Fresh set of 4 given to Connor Mitchell in the Blaze. Ball is now marked on the 34-yard line. 10:02 left to go here in the first half. Blaze ahead, 14-0. Mitchell taking the direction from the sideline. Coach Mack, he's operating out of the shotgun. Cordell Braxton brings it up to about the 35, almost to the 37. Tackle made by number 21, Renard Ellis.
Number 21, Renard Ellis.
So now we're at 2nd down. Let's call it 2nd and 6 for the Blackman Blaze.
4 to play. 2nd down, 6.
Burks in motion. Far side of the field. Chased by number 31. He's not going anywhere. That's going to be Quinn Finkley. Quinn Finkley.
Start by Shades Valley, number 15, Elijah Grant.
I thought it was 21. Anyway, let's play football. It's 3rd down.
36-yard line. 3rd down, 8.
Whoever said the speakers knew to go to the top of the press box was wrong. Connor Mitchell operating on the shotgun, 3rd and 8. 3-step drop. Mitchell looking. He'd love to find Trey Knox. And he does, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Tackle by number 2, Deion Anderson. Let's see what David Watson does. It's a 4th and 1.
Going to bring out 4th down, 1.
Connor Mitchell, I'd say David Watson's going to go for it. He's really going to test his team right here. He's got a lead, and he needs to find out what they're worth. Cordell Braxton to the left. They're going to give it to Braxton. You got to know it, and they do. Cordell Braxton, he's not going to get it. They're going to turn it over on downs. Real estate change. Shades Valley will get the ball. 1st and 10 for them. Number 21, Renard Ellis, who's been in on several tackles, pushed him back. And now Desmond Trotter and company will go back into business. Could they score? Could they make it 14-7? I don't know. Right now they're at the 43-yard line. and I'm sure they'd like to put some points on the board. Appreciate Shades Valley and all the fans in Birmingham, Alabama joining us on Stork Vision. So Desmond Trotter's the quarterback. 1st and 10. He hands it off. Pickup of about a couple. And it's number 3, and that's Hart.
Number 3, Michael Hart on the carry.
Tackle made by number 90 for Blackman. Kalu.
Devondre Ogleton with a stop for Blackman on that last play.
Trotter with Hart to his left. No, it's 9. They give it to 9. He's at the 40. Right up to the 35-yard line. Braylon Shields. Braylon Shields with a carry. And it's not enough for the first down, Tom. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from about the 36.
Ball at the 36-yard line. 3rd down, 3.
7-12, 7-11. Desmond Trotter, 35. Trotter, 30. Trotter up to about the 26, 27-yard line. Brought down by number 8. And that's Carson, Jameis Carson. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets. Fresh set of 4. Giving to Trotter as he's on a roll from his 27. They go back to 9. He said, not going to be much there. James Brown was there on the stop. Braylon Shields on the carry. He gets a couple. Let's call it 2nd and 8. Trotter trying to hurry him up. Shields now moves into a receiver position, but working from a slot. Trent Johnson at the top along with Shanks. Trotter. Trotter. He's looking for Shanks. Touchdown. Touchdown is Trent Johnson. Touchdown Shades Valley Mounties. Johnson and Shanks were on that right side. I thought it was Shanks, but it was Johnson. So Trotter finds Johnson. Touchdown Mounties. Touchdown Johnson. PAT attempt in order. Now is Trotter going to kick it? He's going to hold it. I think Chris Salter's going to try to kick it. Maryville leading Alcoa 21-7 in the second. Timeout on the field. 6:17. Franklin 14, Brentwood 7. So Donnie Webb beating Ron Crawford.
Zaxby's, Jets Pizza, Newt, Southern Clean, Postal Annex,
6:17 left to go here in the first half. Live from the Inferno. If I talk to you about Jeff Ruby's, it's an experience. Let me tell you. I'll talk to you about it here just shortly.
Tonight's timeout sponsor, Sloan's Motorcycles and ATVs.
Selling Borats.
Come to Sloan.
PAT attempt in order. Untimed down. Chris Salter. Trotter to hold. Finally get into position after the circus act. Not real fan of that formation. Salter splits uprights. Can't ask for anything more. They all count, boys. 14-7. Blackman ahead of Shades Valley with 6:17.
Shades Valley 7.
Hope the broadcast is coming through okay. Mustangs 21, Eagleville 7. That's Monterey, I guess. The Monterey Mustangs, Sam. Aren't they playing Eagleville? Hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast. 14-7, 6:17 left to go here in the first half. Shades Valley completed a pass to Trent Johnson from Trotter and got back into the game. It'd be interesting to see how Blackman reacts. No Master Teague. No Master Teague.
Again, Paul sets to kick it away for Shades Valley.
And Tom, I do not see him dressed. I do not see him dressed on the field. Correction, I think I do. He is dressed, I think. Anyway, Burks returns it up to the 34.
Why Burks on the return.
That's information that
Knocked out of bounds.
doesn't have anything to do with this football game right now, unless he comes back out. So Burks gets it up to about the 34. First and 10.
Ball is going to be spotted at the Blaze 33-yard line.
He is in shorts, Tom. Case closed. Judy found him. Master Teague in shorts tonight, so we will not see him. Weight is on Cordell Braxton and Connor Mitchell to deliver. And we'll see if they can. Trey Knox down here by me. Connor Mitchell keeps it himself, gets it up to about the 39-yard line. Number 15, we'll give it to him, Eli Grant. Renard Ellis also there.
There he is after the 39-yard line, second down.
Mitchell operating on the shotgun. Cordell Braxton to his left, trips to the top. Knox down here by me. Cordell Braxton breaks the ball into Shades Valley territory. Brought down by number 26. That's Terry Perry. Chain gang moves. Boxman. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets. Ball on the 49. Connor Mitchell on the roll. Connor Mitchell on the roll. Ooh. Incomplete. The intended receiver, number 5, and that's Sewell. Second down, second and 10.
Number 5, Joseph Sewell goes incomplete. Second down, 10.
5:24, 14-7 Blackman. Connor Mitchell really doesn't need to be in a big hurry. He's got plenty of time. He just needs to execute. Cordell Braxton from the 50, from the 48, 47, up to the 45. Not enough for the first down. Brought down by number 26. And that is Terry Perry. So 3rd and 5.
Spotted at the Shades Valley 44-yard line. Third down.
From the 44. 3rd and 5. 4:56, 4:55, 4:54. Connor Mitchell trips to the top. Knox. Trey Knox, you got to get that. Bobbled it, didn't get it. Now they're faced with a business decision, Tom. It's 4th and 5. And the punt crew comes out. Michael Burks will kick it. Shades Valley will drop back deep with 4:41. So Shades Valley with an opportunity, and their quarterback, Desmond Trotter, may go to work.
Thomas Burks in punt formation.
Burks from his own 41. Snap. Better than last week. He's getting it to his chest now. He must have worked on that in practice. It's not, this ain't going to be returned, and it's into the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20.
Punt goes into the end zone with a touchback. Ball will be brought out to the 20-yard line. Shades Valley will put it in play. 1st and 10.
People looking for shout-outs on Stork Vision. Funny. Who's texting from the 803? Help me out. Remember my phone drowned about 2 months ago in Alabama at a golf tournament. Enough said. Trotter. Ooh, Trotter, he's going to keep it. Gets up to the 20, up to the 25. Tackle made by number 90. That's Quintarius Ward. You know, really, Trotter doesn't have to do that much, if you ask me. 4:14. 2nd and 6. What would you do? I mean, would you run it? He did pass it a couple of times, but that isn't their game. Run downhill, that's what I would do. Let's see what he does. Trotter, who isn't scared, take it himself and go Wildcat. They hand it off. They give it to number, I think that's 3, and it is. So Hart, James Brown there on the stop, number 11.
Number 11, James Brown.
You got to love that name. Along with Kalua.
It's enough for the first down. Ball is spotted just outside.
Fresh set of 4 for Trotter from the 30. 3:43. They're taking too much time here. He could use that more. Be ready for the next play. If you're calling an offensive coordinator, be thinking, if I don't get it, this is my play. If I get 3, this is my play. Be ready to roll. They give it back to Hart. Hart, a pickup of nothing. He's gang tackled by a bunch of fire. James Brown in there.
Number 22.
Along with number 91, Ben Kalua. 2nd down, 2nd and 8. From the 32 of the Blackman Blaze. Time is getting to where it is drilling down on them. It's 2:59. They've got to hurry up that offense. 2nd and 8, because this isn't their bag of worms. Hart, they're just wasting time. Hart, and then number 31 right there, Rico Banks on the stop. So now they're in a 3rd down situation. Now he has to go to the air. It's got to be a 2nd level pass. So if I'm Blackman, I'm going to ride back deep. I don't have to flush him. So you don't have to cover real hard, because he's got to get into a 2nd level or better. Let's see what he does. Desmond Trotter's a quarterback. Hart's back there with him. We got Trips down on a slot with us. They're changing the play. Shifting the slot man a little more out. He's going to pass it. 3-step, 4-step, rolling to this side of the field. He's going to keep it. No, he lets it go, and it's picked off. That's Burks. He's at the 30. He's at the 25. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. Pushed out of bounds about at the 12-yard line. Amari Burks. Brought down by number 14, Montario Smith, the wide receiver. 1st and 10, Blackman Blaze. 1:54 left to go here in the first half. They're ahead 14-0. What? I just said it. Defense just lay back. Let Desmond Trotter throw it, and he just laid it out there. D-back was just waiting, and then just slipped in there and got it. All right, Connor Mitchell, he's the quarterback. Cordell Braxton on the left. Trips to the top of the screen. Trey Knox down here by me. Here we go. He's going to give to Cordell Braxton, and he does. No, it's Connor Mitchell. It's Connor Mitchell. Connor Mitchell. Touchdown, Mitchell. Touchdown, Blackman Blaze. 1:47 left to go here in the first half. Connor Mitchell just pulled it from Cordell Braxton, pranced into the end zone. About an 11-yard run there for Connor Mitchell. He's hobbling a little bit. Maybe he got a little bit dinged up. Nothing a little icy hot won't fix. Burks set to put the dot on the I. And he does. Burks getting a lot of kicks tonight. 21-7. So now Shades Valley gets the ball back. Let me remind you, I know that right there at the beginning of the broadcast, we kind of went off. You didn't get to see the coin toss. I do want to remind you, Blackman won that coin toss, so they deferred to the second half, which means coming out here after we play this 1 minute and 46 seconds, they're going to get the ball first. So it could just be a rolling clock. Sam, you got me some score updates? 13-8 now. Laverne is up on Stewart's Creek. 14-7 down at Smyrna. Turner on a pass. Hillsboro's tied with Riverdale at 7s in the second quarter. So Kreisky, who's at 1-2, love to be at 2-2 after tonight. Talked with him on Tuesday. Wonder what's going on in that game.
Number 80, Thomas Burke, set the kickoff for Blackman.
One in front of me from the 40.
Deep for Shades Valley, number 6, Trent Thomas, and number 8, Trent Johnson.
Here we go. Shades Valley, Alabama, located down in Birmingham. The Mounties, coached by David Partridge. And here we go. To the 20, to the 25. He's running loose. 8-2. So number 8 is Trent Johnson, and number 2 is Kadir. Kadir.
Yes.
1st and 10, Shades Valley. From right at about the 34. Now they're going to give him a nice spot. 35.
Shades Valley 35-yard line.
Minute 37. So kids, you know, you don't want to put it in the air. Look at where you are on the field. You're at the 35. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Blackman laying back deep. Watch them. They're playing. Look how far back they're playing. Way off the man. Expect him pass, and that's what they're doing. Got to the flat, and he caught it and then dropped it. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Minute 30, Tom. Minute 30.
Micaiah Hart goes incomplete. 2nd down, 10.
Shortly after 8 o'clock, so we're moving through this game pretty good, kids. Desmond Trotter's the quarterback. He operates out of the shotgun. Hart. He gives it to Hart. And that's what they should have done on that first play. Brought down by number 5 after he picks up a couple. That's Sewell.
The carrier on the right side. Stop on number 9, Alex Finney.
I thought it was 5, Joseph Sewell. That's what my monitor said. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go. 3rd and 3.
Going up 3rd down.
See, this is where they're wasting time. They need to get that play in. You're wasting too much time. What's he got, a playbook over there? Come on. Make the call. All right, they're lining up. Here we go. Wasted so much time. 55, 54. Trotter gets a 1st down. He needs more than that.
Desmond Trotter on the keeper off the right side.
I'm going to give it to number 90, the big guy. That's Ben Kalu.
Number 90, Ben Kalu with the stop for Blackman.
1st and 10 now for Shades Valley. 43 seconds. That clock's going to crank because that's a running play. Fire it, ref. Right arm goes into motion of John Young. Here we go. 40, 39. Trotter 2-step, 3-step. He's going to try to do something, and that's not a good decision. He was getting pressure. Stops clock at 30 seconds. 21-7 Blackman Blaze. The broadcast will stay up, so you will get to see the Blackman Blaze band at halftime. Real treat for you kids. They're not too bad. We just heard they're going to Universal, them, the chorus, the choir, the whole Blaze family. I don't know what that's for. Trotter. He gets a 1st down. That's number 9. That's the other tailback. That's Shields. Braylon Shields.
Braylon Shields on the carry.
So now they got 20 seconds, and they think they're going to make a. I think they think they're going to make a stab at the end zone and try to get this at a reasonable score of 21. It's 21-7. They'd like to put 7 on them.
Sloan's motorcycles and ATVs. Don't go. Come to Sloan.
Nice crowd here at the Inferno. Blackman side filled. And you can see the other side, close friends and family have joined from Birmingham. But it's not a bad drive. It's 3 hours. I do it all the time. You almost just drive, the car drives itself, I tell you. In fact, I'm headed there Sunday night, next week. So 3rd and 1, but they need more than 1, Tom. So this has got to be a down that you got to do something here, and he's going with all his wide receivers. They're going for it. This is a pass play. Here we go, out of the shotgun. Man in motion. Trotter keeps it himself and is going nowhere. Just a bad decision. You took all that time, brought down by Sewell, number 5. You took all that time.
22, Anthony Ochoa.
You waste all that time, 5 seconds now. So it's 4th down, 5 ticks left. Appreciate everybody joining Stork Vision. All you kids, it's great. Appreciate you. Hope we're bringing a good broadcast to you. Picture should be good. Sam said it was jumping a little bit earlier. If it stops, just reload. Could be your feed, not mine. I'm pushing about 9, 10 megabit per second up on that bonded connection. 21-7. Beautiful night for high school football. Judy the Beauty running that camera and just making it easy on you guys. Hillsboro 14, Riverdale 7. 1:17 left in the second. Appreciate Sam bringing that in. The engineer, the webmaster that runs all this. Laverne 15, Stewart's Creek 14. Stewart's Creek will not go away. That's going to be a good game. I like Laverne in that one, but you never know. Stewart's Creek, they come to play. Here we go. 5 ticks. It's a pass play. Trotter throws it in the dirt. Throws it in the dirt. Zip. Into the first half. Okay. So it's 21-7. Blackman ahead. We're going to take a small break. I'm going to run down to the restroom, be right back, and we'll get started with the second half of the Blaze and the Shades Valley Mounties. For your halftime enjoyment, enjoy the Blackman Blaze High School Marching Band as they take the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blaze Football Band with drum majors Michaela Barkley, Bryson Sweeney, and Kelly Reed. I invite you to stand up and put your hands together. This is music from some of your favorite hair bands from the 1980s. Today's band would also like to thank the Blackman High School administrators, faculty, staff, and band boosters for their support. We also recognize the following businesses: Master's Touch, Legacy Family Dental, The Music Stop, Walmart, Sonic, Gigi's Cupcakes, and Valerie Dvorsky with Park Realty, Tennessee Chiropractic Alliance, Rainbow Child Care Center, McVantage, St. Andrews Apartments, and the Walmart Neighborhood Market, and Integration Concrete. Thank you, and as always, let's go Blaze!
We're getting news from Tom Krager down at the Tennessean that there is a possibility that Casey Perkins from Smyrna may be out. He may be hurt. So we will wait for further updates from down at the dog pound. We sure do not hope so. Casey Perkins is one of their bell cows. He's actually their main bell cow. Well, we've narrowed it down. It's either the South Carolina, the 803 area code, either it's former Smyrna Bulldog Coach Adam Smotherman that coaches for Clemson, or it could be our good friends at Pennington Law Firm. So we appreciate Pennington Law Firm joining in. Always good people. Joining for Columbia, South Carolina. We appreciate all our fans joining us on Stork Vision. Got some up in Jersey. We got some in Alabama. You'd have known we'd have some in Alabama. Come on, kids. Louisville, Kentucky, where Sam is headquartered. Litchfield, Kentucky, Mom and Dad. The Hayes Group down in Florida. They're down in Tallahassee getting ready to watch the Chop tomorrow. And things didn't quite work out on our press passes for tomorrow's game, so Judy the Beauty and I will sit at the house and watch Tavis Mathers and Brent Stockstill as they take on MTSU, 3 o'clock kickoff. 6:51, 6:50, winding down, getting ready to get back underway here at the Inferno. 21-7, Blackman. They get the ball coming out at the start of the second half. Like I said, we appreciate everybody joining us on Stork Vision. Beautiful night. Short week. We'll be back in rhythm, everybody, next week. Next Friday night, we'll be right back here Oakland Patriots will be visiting. Coach Kevin Creasy and the Patriots will be coming over here, take on the Blackman Blaze, 7 o'clock kickoff. We will post that link as quickly as possible so you can start planning your Friday night lights with Stork Vision. Talk to you a little bit about our sponsor. They're not up there in the left-hand corner. We'll be working on that next week, but we sure did not want to keep you from having this broadcast, so we went without a few pieces and parts that we normally have in the broadcast. But what I want to talk to you about is my sponsor, and that's Jeff Ruby's of Nashville. Tom, it's not a seafood place, and it's not a steakhouse. It's an experience. Some of the finest USDA steaks that you have ever seen. In fact, Jeff Ruby knows the cow himself. He don't order them off of a semi. He knows the cow coming straight from the field to the grill to your plate. Isn't that amazing? And then all that fresh seafood, whether it's lobster, king crab claws, cold or hot. I mean, they got a seafood extravaganza that'll blow your mind. And then there's sushi. They've got the Herb Street roll. They got the Music City roll. I mean, when you get into that, those flavors just burst into your mouth with each and every piece. The wine list is literally an encyclopedia, page after page after page of wines. And then after you eat, if you're still got a little taste for something sweet, shoot, they've got some fine desserts. You can order a port or get you a nice cup of coffee. It's just fabulous. I can't tell you enough about the experience at Jeff Ruby's. And while this is all taking place, you're going to enjoy some of the finest live entertainment, and it's going to be all served on white tablecloths. Monty, he's the manager. Dylan Ruby, that's the family tradition. They're both here on 4th Street, Jeff Ruby's. Not a restaurant, Tom. It's not a steakhouse. It's an experience. Blackman Blaze Band kicking it up. 4:11 left here in the halftime ceremonies. And listen to Karaoke Girl. The only school that has a karaoke girl, Blackman High. Shades Valley coming back out on the field to do their warm-up. Before we start the second half, 2:38 as we listen to the Blackman Blaze Band. Only in America, ladies and gentlemen, only in America. Let's give it up for the Blackman Blaze High School Band. Maybe they'll rip off another one here as we're waiting. Blackman has not come back out yet. Yes, kids, this is where behind the lens take place at Blackman High School. I've done several here. Usually either do them here or at Oakland. You got to do them at friendly schools. Less than a minute. They're going to probably put 2 or 3 minutes back on. David Watson needs to get his team back out here to avoid a penalty. These refs will, and here they come, filing out of their field house. 41 seconds. They're going to have a little bit of something before we get back out here. Once again, appreciate everybody joining the broadcast here on Stork Vision from all over the United States. Appreciate Mr. Raby watching. Always a pleasure, Donkey. You the best. See if I can't bring you a second half, brother.
There was a time when I was so broken hearted. Love wasn't much of a friend of mine. The tables have turned.
So Blaze warming up. We're listening to the Blackman Blaze Band.
That kind of love was a killing kind. All I want is someone I can resist. I know all I need to know about the way that I got kissed. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Your love is sweet misery. I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying 'cause I let you do what you do to me. Now there's not even breathing room between pleasure and pain. Yeah, you cry when we're in love. Must be one and the same. It's down on me. Yeah, I gotta tell you one thing. What you get to me takes my breath away. Now the word on the street is that devil
Minute 35, kids. All right. Got a little treat right there. They're going to be in full force next Friday night. This place will be a complete zoo, I promise you. Blaze and Patriots. I did not see head coach of the Oakland Patriots. I'm sure he has made his way out. He's tuned in to Stork Vision. Appreciate you joining me, Coach Creasy. Always a pleasure to bring you the action. Less than 30 seconds. Beautiful night here. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. One of the fastest growing areas in the South. This is 6A ball, and we are all Region 2. Shades Valley, Alabama is from Birmingham, Alabama. And they have traveled up here to take on the Blaze. And we're ready to get started with the second half. Blaze won the toss at the start of the game. So they're going to get it.
Second half kickoff. Number 10, Eric Gaspar.
Amar Burks rides back deep.
And deep for the Blaze, number 1, Amari Burks.
So Amari Burks. And we're ready to roll. Here we go, kids. A little Stork Vision for you, a little play-by-play. Let's see if I can't do this. And we're underway. Burks will take it at the 10. He's at the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30. He's brought down quickly by number 24. We'll give it to him, and that's going to be Jacob Woods. 1st and 10 for Connor Mitchell and the Blackman Blaze. They're going to take over from their own 30-yard line. And they're ahead right now 21-7. David Watson would love to put 7 more.
30-yard line, 1st and 10.
B looks really good at the midfield mark tonight. Facilities look fantastic. Other than, I don't know if David got a little crazy with ammonia nitrate or whatever happened down here on the 40-yard line, but that's a mistake. But either way, it's just grass. It'll grow back. 11:53 left in the third, and our first play for Connor Mitchell starting the second half. That's Cordell Braxton. He's operating on the right side. One of their big receivers, Trey Knox, down here by me. Cordell Braxton, handoff. Braxton up to the 35, up to the 40. He's foot tackled just at the 41-yard line by number 26, and that's going to be Terry Perry. Good enough for a first down. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets. Fresh set of 4 given to the quarterback, and that's Connor Mitchell. From the 41, 11:42 left to go here in the third quarter. Cordell Braxton to his right. Burks to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25. Pushed out of bounds by number 7, DeAndre Williams. Brings it into Shades Valley Mountie territory. 1st and 10 for Connor Mitchell. Chain gang on the run. Boxman resets. 11:27 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball marked just on the 36-yard line. Shades Valley operating out of a 3-down lineman set with 3 linebackers. Cordell Braxton in motion. Connor Mitchell looks at him, and then he says, I'm going to keep it. I'm up to the 30. I'm up to the 25. He's going to be brought down just about at the 23-yard line by number 17, and that's Hakeem Alston. Hakeem Alston, and the chain gang is on the move again, getting their steps tonight. Boxman resets. Fresh set of 4 given to Connor Mitchell. They're at the 23. Cordell Braxton to the right. Trey Knox down here by me. Sewell operates out of that slot. And Connor Mitchell, he's in trouble. He lets it go, throws it in the dirt. He was in trouble there.
Connor Mitchell's pass intended for number 5, Joseph Sewell.
Sewell, the intended receiver.
2nd down, 10.
I think he was a little far out for Connor Mitchell's arm. He was kind of, his legs, he couldn't get that foot set to get that momentum. You know, you have to have your feet set in order to throw the football. Let's see what they do. Run and play. They give it to Cordell Braxton, 20. Now up to the 15, up to the 10. Flag on the play. They blocked in the back. Back here. Blocked in the back. It's going to be a pin. There's no way that's a touchdown. That call has to be blocking in the back against Blackman. I'm waiting for that call. Blocking in the back. That's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. We'll wait for the step off. It looks like it's going to end up right at the 25, Krager. 10:53 left to go here in the third. .25, yeah.
Holding against Blackman.
So still second down, 2nd and 12. So you got to think that Connor Mitchell might go to the air here. Knox is down here by me. Signal comes in. Coach Mack. Cordell Braxton moves, slides to the right. Sewell in motion. Connor Mitchell at the 25, at the 20. Mitchell almost up to the 15-yard line.
Stop by number 2, Dion
Anderson. So Anderson was there on the stop. 3rd and 2 from the 15. Connor Mitchell, number 6. He likes operating out of that shotgun. He needs that. Just that little bit of extra space to get the offense rolling. Sewell in motion. Cordell Braxton up to about the 11, the 10, now the 9. They can't. Is that a fumble? That's a fumble. Shades Valley's got it. Cordell Braxton. I saw it squirt out there. Shades Valley says they got it. And they do. And they do. And I think they went over to the other side with Blackman's football. That's their ball, guys. 1st and 10, Shades Valley. 10:04 left to go in the third.
Fumble was recovered at the 10-yard line.
Turnovers and penalties. That's coaching. Turnovers and penalties is coaching. So we're going to have to get that straightened out before next week. You give the ball back to Oakland, they're going to capitalize. What we got here, Judy? Loretto, 28. That's who it is. Eagleville, 7. Centennial leaving Ravenwood, 14-7 at the half. Trotter's a quarterback for Shades Valley. And he's alone. So they're going to try to pass on the first play, and they go for a go route, and they got him. And he's gone. He is gone. You are not going to catch him. That is number 6, Trent Thomas. Go route. Trotter caught Trent Thomas on a go route, and it was just see you later. He caught it right at about the 49-yard line, and it was just all she wrote. He kicked in the high gear. 90-yard pass and catch for the touchdown? When he operating just about at the 10? Where they fumbled at 10, 9-yard line? Tom, that's about a 91-yard pass and catch. From Trotter to Thomas. Shades Valley now giving David Watson a little something to think about. Well, did he dot the I? No, he did not. 21-13, that could hurt him later on. 9:47 left to go here in the third quarter. So you defer to the second half, and you get the ball, and then you take it all the way down the field and fumble it somewhere around the 9. And now Shades Valley's back into it. Louisville 35, Syracuse 7. That game is cooked. Waiting for our updates. (35-14). So Syracuse answers quickly. We appreciate Sam. He's bringing it all to us. Appreciate you, Sam. Keeping a score heavy. Burks drops back deep. Shades Valley didn't come up to Murfreesboro just to play. They came to win. I'll get it out here in a minute. Thanks for bearing with me. From their own 40. Now they just need to kind of try to play mistake-free and get the ball back. That's their MO. Apply pressure and get the ball back. Burks from his 5. He fumbled it, guys. On the 7 now. Not much there. He's backpedaling. Oh, he's fumbled it again. Shades Valley.
Got a fumble on the play.
Tried to do too much. And Shades Valley's going crazy. First and goal. We got ourselves a ball game here. First and goal now for Shades Valley. Maybe Blackman just thought they was going to come in here. Everybody in the paper picked Blackman, and now Shades Valley is got a chance to be within 1. If they take care of the football and execute. David Partridge is their head coach of the Mounties from Birmingham, Alabama. 9:37, 21-13. Shades Valley, first and goal.
Ball is spotted at the Blaze 5-yard line.
Watson probably wants to talk to Burks. Probably wants to talk to Cordell Braxton. 2 fumbles back-to-back. They're going to go with a jumbo package. Desmond Trotter, the quarterback. And that is a touchdown, just as simple as that. That's number 21, Renard Ellis. Touchdown, Ellis. Touchdown, Mounties. PAT attempt in order. So they didn't do very well on that last PAT. So what do you do, David Partridge? They're going to try to kick it. I don't know. What would you do, kids? Would you go for 2? You ran it in pretty easy. You got momentum going your way. Do you go for 2 and tie it? Let's see what they think. I would try to tie it. Kiddies, that's what they're going to do. Here we go. Desmond Trotter is going to try to go for 2. And now they move forward to the quarterback position. Shanks double reverse. They kick it around, and that's nothing. 2's got it. That's going to be a touch. That'll be 2 points. That'll be 2 points.
2-point conversion is no good.
In high school, you can't run it back. If that had been the NFL, that would have been a 2-point score. I don't think in high school you can run it back.
2-point conversion is no good. We got a timeout on the field.
So, 21-19.
21, Shades Valley 19.
Blackman Blaze being nice to Shades Valley as they came up 3 hours, about 256 miles.
Some of our pregame meal sponsors.
9:31.
Zaxby's, Jets Pizza, Newt's, O'Callie's, Longhorn Steakhouse, Creekside Assisted Living,
Loretto 28, Eagleville 14, 6:35 in the third.
and Absolute
21-7, 6:38 in the third quarter. And that's Independence is beating Smyrna. I do not have an update on Casey Perkins, the Smyrna tailback. Once again, I do want to recognize my South Carolina people that text me.
Eric Gaspar.
It's either Adam Smotherman or all of them good people down at Gary Pennington Law.
Number 1, Amari Burke.
Here we go, from the 40. They kick it in the air. And Burks isn't going to be able to return this. Tom, they're going to start from the 20-yard line. This has turned into be a game, Tom Krager. David Watson needs to play some good defense. Or some offense. They need to get some offense, excuse me. Hillsboro 14, Riverdale 13, 6:03 in the third. Got field flop there. So Blackman's going to have the ball first and 10 from the 20. Blackman needs to do something. Connor Mitchell. We've had 2 fumbles, one by Burks on the kickoff, one by Cordell Braxton on the last series. So we're back with Cordell Braxton. He's on the left. Sewell's in the slot. Knocks down here by me. Braxton not going anywhere. He's met at the front line by number 25. And that's Anthony Riggs for Shades Valley Mounties.
Cordell Braxton on the carry.
2nd and 10.
By number 21, Raynard Ellis. No gain on the play. 2nd down, 10.
Ellis also in on that game tackle. Connor Mitchell. Burks, who fumbled it on that kickoff return. He's not going to get much. They drag him out to bounds. 7 and 21. And that would be Williams at 21, Ellis. 3rd down. So now Shades Valley balling up and playing some D. 3rd and 11. 9:01, Tom, 9:01. They give them the ball back here. Could be pressure for David Watson's Blackman Blaze. Connor Mitchell operating out of the shotgun, waiting for the signal from Coach Mack. He drops back. He always operates out of that shotgun. Braxton, he gives it to Braxton. Cordell Braxton, far side of the field, foot tackled by number 26. Yep, that's number 26. That's Terry Perry. And now it's 4th down.
26, Terry Perry.
So Burks is going to have to flip the field, and then the Blaze is going to have to play good defense. Burks needs to get a good punt away. Snaps haven't been the greatest for the Blaze. They worked on it, you can tell. Smyrna's Perkins' training table, getting ice on the right knee, pads off, returns look questionable. Cecil Joyce, thank you. D&J. So from the 36-37, and that's where Shades Valley, Alabama will take over. So Perkins' knee is in bad shape. Male 34, Trinity 27. Louisville score coming in. So Male staying in there with Trinity. That's a good rivalry game for you, Jefferson County folks.
37-yard line.
Ruby's does have a location in Louisville, downtown, and it's off 4th Street. And here we go. Desmond Trotter's the quarterback. He's been working with Hart, and that's who he's got back there with him now. Desmond Trotter running 40 to the 35. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get back up to a first down. First and 10. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets. Fresh set of 4 given to Desmond Trotter. Brings the ball just up to the 48-yard line. 7:56 left to go here in the third quarter. So Trotter's settling down now. Hart with him back there. Rolling to this side of the field. He's looking for number 1, and he's found him. Brings it up to about the 41-yard line. Is it 1 or 8? It's 8. Sorry, my eyes. That's Trent Johnson. Chain gang moves. Boxman resets, Tom. Bring the ball into Blaze territory. Ball marked on the 41-yard line. So David Watson kind of operating out of a 42. Whoa, and that's James Brown, number 11 on the or number 31 and number 11. 31 is Rico Banks.
Also there, number 11, James Brown.
So Banks and Brown.
Second down.
Sounds like a law firm. Trotter, quarterback, rolls to the left. He pumps once. He's going to keep it. He's going to keep it. Run out of bounds. He's not going to risk it. It'll be third down. Third and 10. 7:07 left to go in the third quarter. Blackman Blaze baseball field in full light. Everybody knows who played there.
Going to bring up third down, 8.
David Price.
Ball at the Blaze 39-yard line.
David Price did not play football. He did play baseball, though, and he makes a lot of money, about $118 million. Desmond Trotter's the quarterback. Operates out that shotgun. Man in motion. He pulls it, passes it, complete. Completes it to number 11. James
Complete to number 19, Michael Green.
Green on the reception. Carson on the stop. First and 10 now for Shades Valley.
19-yard line, first and 10, Shades Valley.
Desmond Trotter is on a roll. He's getting warmed up, and confidence is developing through him from about the 18. 6 has got it. It's Trent Thomas. He's tackled by number 2. That's going to be Kadir. Flag on the play.
Ibrahim Kadar with a stop for the Blaze.
Holding. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Let's wait for them to step that off. Back it up 10 yards. So now, first and 20 from the 31.
And a penalty on the play, holding against Shades Valley. And bring the ball back to the 31-yard line.
Waiting on that signal. Down. Trotter will probably go to the air here. Ty Pouncey's at the top of the screen. And that's just what he does. Flips it out there to number 3. Hart. Tackled by number 8. And that's Carson, Jameis Carson.
By the Blaze, number 22, Anthony Ochoa.
Second and 13, Tom. Long 13. Still manageable.
On the 23-yard line. Second down.
From the 23. High snap. They moved or something. Trotter, he may have been lucky there. Could have got hit in the rib cage. Maribel's leading Alcoa 28-21 in the third, and Hillsboro's 21-13, and 5:38 left to go in the third quarter. So Gary Rankin is not going away. That's 28-21 in the third, and Hillsboro is beating Riverdale in the third quarter, 5:38, 21-13.
Brings the ball back to the 27-yard line. Still second down.
So second and what, Tom? 18, 19? Not good for Shades Valley. 3-step drop. He's going to get – he completes it. Sure did. Was watching number 4, Skyland Shanks on the reception. Number 14, Caleb Creighton on the stop. And now they're within manageable distance with that third and short. You got to think the quarterback wants it himself. in this type of situation. He's going to operate up underneath the center. Second man through. Oh, they're going to barrel. Ooh, he wanted it. Sewell on the stop. 21 on the run.
21 on the carry, that's
Renard Ellis. Sewell shaking up. They're about on the one.
Officials timeout on the field.
First and goal, Tom. This is very manageable for them. They're going to take a timeout and think about it, I think. Why? I don't know. Why are you taking a timeout? You got momentum. Blackman should be taking the timeout. Get out there and play. 5:19.
At the Blaze 2-yard line. First and goal, Shades Valley.
Some of the coaching antics by Shades Valley, and they're fixing to go to head, kind of discombobulated at times from a football team. Desmond Trotter, second man through. Number 21, Renard Ellis. Touchdown.
21, Renard Ellis.
Touchdown, Ellis. Touchdown, Shades Valley Mounties.
Shades Valley touchdown.
So, PAT attempt in order. Middle Tennessee Christian is leading Monterey. That's 37-6. And Heritage is leading William Blount 22-10. No. Heritage is beating William Blount 22-10. So Phillip was ahead, now he isn't. Hope that's right, Sam, on that score. Make sure that didn't flip-flop. Phillip's getting beat by Heritage. Interesting. Beat Dobbins Bennett last week and now not doing good. That game should be getting close to a finish. Right here, we got one in front of us. Going for two. Whatever happened, dead ball false start or illegal procedure. That's what it's going to be. Illegal procedure.
It'll be dead ball false start against Shades Valley.
So now you don't have a kicker that can kick that far. We've seen that. So now you really got to go for two. One down, chance for 2 points. 25-21 Shades Valley. So they're ahead by 5. Desmond Trotter's the quarterback. From right at about the 8, Trotter. Just go throw it up. He threw it right over their head. 4:56.
Number 12, Devonta Parnell goes incomplete.
4:56 left to go in the third quarter. We got a new ball game here at the Inferno. Mounties 25, Blaze 21. 4:56 left to go in the third. And it gives me another opportunity to talk to you about my sponsor, and that's Jeff Ruby's. Have you been to Jeff Ruby's? I have. It opened July 9th. It's just one of the most fascinating things you'll see when you go down there. The 2 line heads as you go right through the 2 front doors. Sit down the white tablecloths. Live entertainment and a menu that's just page after page of just some of the best food you'll ever put in your mouth. USDA steaks, sushi, seafoods hot and cold, and oysters from all over the world. It's just amazing. The sides. How about those country-style green beans? Creamed corn. Maybe the slow-cooked collard greens. It's not a restaurant, Tom, and it's not a steakhouse, and it's not a fish house, and it's not a seafood place. It's an experience. Jeff Ruby's Nashville, downtown. Experience it now. Maryville is now leading Alcoa in football in the fourth, 34-21.
Number 1, Amari Burke, deep back for the Blaze. That's a kickoff.
4:56. Blackman needs answers. And now, they do not have Master Teague. He did not dress. Burks from the 10, from the 15, from the 20, from the 25. He's at the 30. He's coming to this side of the field. He's got some blockers. He's got some help. He's going to run out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. Chased out of bounds by number 2, Dion Anderson. Nice return for Burks. Kind of makes up for that punt or that fumble. Makes up for that. Burks trying to recover. 4-4-4 left to go in the third. 25-21 Shades Valley. They're going to operate from their own 38. If you notice this orange tent down here on the sideline for Blackman, if you're wondering what that is, that's the huddle program so that they can watch that. Burks, not much there.
Mitchell's pass is complete to number 1, Amari Burks.
Okay, now it's Okay, that's what it says, Coach T.
Number 33, Darrell.
Heritage beating William Blunt, 22-10 in the fourth.
Get a 4 to play. Second down, 6.
All right, so it looks like a long 6 from here or a short 7. Let's go. Connor Mitchell, the quarterback, operating out of the shotgun. Cordell Braxton to his left. Trips down at the bottom. They give it to Cordell Braxton. He's going nowhere. Real fast.
Cordell Braxton on
Drop
the
for
carry.
maybe a loss. Wait for number 26, and you know who that is, Terry Perry. So third down situation. Connor Mitchell now being tested. He was tested last week against Riverdale, and now he's being tested again. Sewell is in the slot to this side. Cordell Braxton is to the right of Connor Mitchell. The gun down here, Burks wrapped up quickly just at the 41-yard line. He's going to be tackled by number 17, Hakeem Alston.
Ball down by number 17, Hakeem Alston.
Now it's fourth down. David Watson has to punt. 3:21, Tom, 3:20. 25-21, Shades Valley.
Number 80, Thomas
This,
Burks in punt formation for Blaze.
if Blackman lost, they would be 1-2 going into the Oakland game.
Williams deep for Shades Valley.
David, there's that botched snap. I've talked about that before. Got to get that up in the air, and that still needs correcting. And it rolls out of bounds about Sam at the 14-yard line. What we got, Judy? Okay, scores. Judy the Beauty operating the camera. You just got to love it. This is our date night. So 15 Friday nights out of the year, Judy the Beauty and I go out. We do high school football. I have no kids on the field. I have no skin in the game. I just love calling high school football. Loretto is leading Eagleville in the third, 28-20. U of L 35. Syracuse 21. That's at the half. Desmond Trotter, quarterback. He's got confidence right now. 2:49 left to go in the third quarter. Getting some different instructions from the sideline. You don't want these guys to get cranked up. And that's what they're doing. They're getting confidence and getting cranked up. He completes the pass. It was just for about 4 or 5 yards. But still, each and every time you do that, you get more and more confidence. 38 was the receiver. Samuel Peppers is who it is on my roster, and I may be a little wrong.
Second down, 7.
Second and 7. Trotter bringing it to this side of the field. He's looking downfield. He wants to throw it. He sets. He lets it rip out of bounds. So it'll be third down. 3rd and 7 now for the Mounties. Tom, David Watson needs to hold them right here, get the ball back, and put some points on the board. So you want to try to get James Brown, your linebacker, some of those guys in there. Let's see what happens. Desmond Trotter, the quarterback, operating out of the shotgun. He's all by himself. Trips to the bottom, twins to the top, 5 wide. Let's see how they handle it. Let's see how the Blaze handle 5 wide. Rolling to the left side of the field, short pass out to the flat. Ooh, he's wrapped up quickly, and they're going to have to punt. 9 was there on the stop.
Stop by the Blaze, number 9, Alex
Finney, and number 6 was on the reception, and that's Trent Thomas. They're going to have to kick it. Desmond Trotter will do a quick punt. He doesn't get back very far. He just tries to get it out of there. Burks rides back deep just about at his own 40, and it's going to go out of bounds just somewhere around Tom, the 47, if I'm not mistaken.
Punt goes out of bounds.
1:38 left to go here in the third quarter. So you got to think Blackman Blaze wants to get the ball, start off real fast, score. Atmosphere picking up here at the Inferno. As Connor Mitchell gets ready to go into action. Cordell Braxton to his left. Trey Knox down here by me. He is one of their best receivers. Cordell Braxton not going anywhere. He did well in the first half, but it's just not happening right now. I'm going to give it to big number 95, Quintarius Ward. The big 300-pound senior nose guard for the Mounties.
51 Lamar Cannon on the stop. Loss of 1 on the play. Second down, 11.
Connor Mitchell, 2nd and 11. He really needs to get something going, just something. Manageable yardage. He needs to get at least 5-6 yards and not make that a level 2 pass on the 3rd down. And he gives it to Cordell Braxton. He weaves, he worms his way up, about to the 48-yard line, brought down by number 95, the 300-pound senior, Quintarius Ward. And they move the ball into Shades Valley, Alabama territory at the 49. David Watson operating after the no huddle. Connor Mitchell. He needs to get this conversion. 3rd and about 6. Pass play. They're going to come out of this. It's a pass play. He's going to throw it. Get ready. Nope, they give it to Cordell Braxton. And he is brought down quickly. Number 26, that's Terry Perry.
Number 26, Terry Perry. Well, spotted just at midfield.
And now they're faced with a business decision, Tom. You surely thought they would have passed it on a level 2 right there. It's 4th down. Did they not know what the down was? In the 3rd quarter. We'll flop the field. We'll get ready for the 4th quarter. 25-21, Shades Valley. Christian Brothers 28, Houston 21. Coach McDaniel in a shootout over there. Franklin 24, Brentwood 7. Donnie Webb winning. Heritage is leading William Blunt 25-10. So, Phillip, maybe they thought they could go down there and beat. Maybe they thought Heritage could come over. And that's at William Blunt, kids.
Skylar Pittman. Grace Lattimore. Malena Makuta.
Appreciate everybody joining us here on Stork Vision in our final quarter. We love doing it. Ball on the 50-yard line. It's a lot of fun.
Olivia Vandershy.
Hopefully we're bringing you all the action and it's coming through.
Gracie Hasselbrink. Morgan Hicks.
Appreciate all the shout-outs and compliments on Twitter, Facebook, all the social media outlets. Burks set to punt. And like I said, I just don't know what they were thinking, Tom. Right there, they needed to do a level 2 pass. And you got Trey Knox and Connor Mitchell. You needed to do something. I don't know what Coach Watson was thinking. I'm not the football coach. And I just proved that a while ago when I said it's a run play. Or a pass play, and it was a run play. Here we go. Wait until everybody gets set. We got to get a clock set. We're at all zeros. That's our problem. Walker Valdez leading Coffee County 49-21. And Laverne 17, Stewart's Creek 14. So Stanley.
Number 80, Thomas Burks in punt formation for the Blaze. Number 7, DeAndre Williams, deep for Shades Valley.
So Stanton Stevens winning. And that's going to be a nice punt, about at the 2-yard line.
So it's going to be down around the 2-yard line.
So Burks put Shades Valley back deep in their own territory. And you got to know Desmond Trotter and company, they're going to come out and run the ball. I mean, you're deep in your own backyard. That's the only play. So it's a process of elimination here. You run the ball.
Ball is spotted at the Shades Valley 2-yard line.
And I'd say he'd go with his Hoss back, one of his bigger backs, and not the smaller back. And that's what they're going to do. We're going to go with a big back. I'd say they're going to go with 21, Renard Ellis. Yep, Renard Ellis 20, Renard Ellis 30, Renard Ellis 40. He's gone 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Pay dart, Renard Ellis, number 21.
Number 21, Renard.
No flags. No flags. David Watson is in trouble. 11:26 left to go in the ball game. Mounties getting ready to put a PAT up. Now they can try to go for 2. I mean, they got a 10-point lead. 10 points. They're going to go for a field goal. Try to make it an 11-point spread. Untimed down. How about that? Renard Ellis we told you what was going to happen. They were going to run the ball. Simple play on the right side. And they didn't have an answer. They couldn't catch him. Once he got out and got into second level and this broke, he was gone. Delay game. Oh, he's got 12 people on the field. Illegal participation. 5-yard penalty on the untimed down. One of you's got to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You still got 12 in the game, and one's decided to go out.
Penalty against Shades Valley.
Here we go. PAT attempt in order. No, that one ain't no good. 11-26. Shades Valley Mounties 31. Blackman Blaze 21.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag. Did they rough the kicker? They roughed the kicker.
Be roughing the kicker.
We said it was roughing the kicker against Shades Valley. How do you rough yourself? So will it be a 15-yard penalty on the kickoff? Yeah, the PAT's no good, guys. And let's assess that penalty on the... Are we going to do it on the kickoff? John Young discussing it to make sure you get this call right. So if it's during the play, yeah, they're going to redo it. That's what it is. Had he hit him, afterwards, then it would have been a dead ball foul. This is during the play, so Shades Valley going to get another chance after having 12 men on the field. 20-yard field goal. He's got that one. That's textbook. The hike, the hold, and the kick. Now 32-21. Shades Valley Band says we got a few tunes we can play. As Shades Valley plays on. And the Inferno is quiet. Wondering what's up next.
Timeout sponsor for the night's game. Sloan's Motorcycles and ATV. Don't mold, don't groan. Come to Sloan.
Once again, we appreciate everybody joining us here on Stork Vision. I'd like to remind you next Friday night, right here at the Inferno, Oakland Patriots, Kevin Creasy of the Patriots comes in. He's off tonight, so he's already won. Sure, Kyler will be getting underway tomorrow, his son who plays youth football. We know GACA. Franklin 31, Brentwood 7. Alex GACA, we saw him against Riverdale. That's Franklin beating Brentwood. Wilson Central leading Siegel 23-7, 23-17. Burks at the 15, at the 20, at the 25. He's at the 30. He's at the 35. He's dancing his way up to the 40. He's got some room at the 45. They're chasing him at the 50. He's at the 45. He's at the 40. He's running out of bounds. Not before Burks puts a dent in the real estate and brings it right up into Blackman Blaze territory. 11-11 left to go in the ball game. Christian Brothers High is leading Houston 34-21. So Coach McDaniel beating up on the Mustangs. The passion of the Purple Wave. Head Coach Thomas McDaniel, former Rutherford County coach, now coaches Christian Brothers of Memphis. We speak with him on Wednesday nights on Inside the Headset. Great chat. 1st and 10, Blackman Blaze. They're down 21-32 to Shades Valley, and they're operating from about the 42. Connor Mitchell, pump fakes, looking downfield, going to let it roll. He's looking for Knox. Trey Knox. He catches it just about at the 5-yard line and pulls it down. Number 17, Hakeem Alston was there on the defense. 1st and goal now for the Blackman Blaze, 10:59. Connor Mitchell just needs to take his time and execute right here. get the TD, get the PAT, and then turn around and play defense. John Young cranks that right arm. Connor Mitchell rolls to the left. He lets it go. He caught it. Touchdown. I can see. Didn't he catch it? Just about at the 1. Trey Knox caught it. Here we go. Second down, second and goal. You got to think they're going to run it. Connor Mitchell waiting. 22 trots into the game. Anthony Ochoa. Connor Mitchell. Sewell working out of that slot. Cordell Braxton to the left. Shades Valley wants to talk about it. With 10:15 left to go in the ball game, Tom. 32-21. Shades Valley ahead. And Blackman just needs to score, then play some defense, and then go from there.
Once again, the Braves would like to send a thank you out to our pregame meal sponsors.
Wilson Central 23, Siegel 17 in the 4th. Middle Tennessee Christian beating up on poor old Monterey, 44-6. 5:51 left to go in the 4th. That's a rolling clock. At the end of the third quarter, Independence 21, Smyrna 7. Thank you, Cecil Joyce. And the Blackman Bland pays a little beat it. Michael Jackson favorite.
Feel free to stop by any of these businesses and say thanks for supporting our 2016 Blackman Blaze.
Connor Mitchell, the quarterback. 27 is Cordell Braxton. Knox and Burks are down here by me. This is a running play. You got to think. They're going to give it to Cordell Braxton. Connor Mitchell, ball in the air, ball in the air. Oh, my gosh, they've got it. Shades Valley's recovered it. No. Third down. Lord have mercy. That was number 6. The quarterback recovered it. Connor Mitchell. Holy cow. Did you see the ball fly up in the air? That would have been nail in the coffin, Krager. Shades Valley recovered there. 3rd and goal. Connor Mitchell's wanting to go. Waiting for the signal from Coach Mack. Turning through the pages of the playbook. And they got one. Let's go. Sewell to the right. Cordell Braxton to the right. Burks in motion. He gives it to Burks. Burks is in the end zone. Touchdown, Burks. Touchdown, Blackman Blaze. Okay. You want to send Burks in to kick the PAT. We're in a 32-27 situation right now. So if he kicks it, that'll make it 32-28. Untimed down. PAT attempt. 9:22. Shades Valley still with the lead. Burks on that 2-3 yard run just stretched it out and ran it into the end zone. Blackman just wants to execute and then play defense and not let Shades Valley get happy. They're about halfway there right now. They got the lead. Connor Mitchell going to go for 2. And now they false started.
Got a flag on the play.
I guess he thought if I go for 2, that would make it 29. And then the 3 would put him close to the tie. So David Watson playing
indication
to win
against the Blaze.
On the PAT 2-point conversion. And the ball's now like at the 7-yard line.
Brings the ball out to the 8-yard line.
7-8-yard line.
For the 2-point try.
So Connor Mitchell's going to go for 2. You got to think he's just going to throw it up to Trey Knox. This is what he's going to do. Knox is over here. He's looking. Throws it up. He throws it. Is that Sewell? No, that's number 6. Sewell. I thought it was 6, but it was 5. Joseph Sewell catches the PAT. I thought they'd go with Trey Knox. And now the band is going crazy. Band is going crazy. 9:22 left to go in the ball game. Shades Valley, Alabama, 32. Blaze, 29. All right, she's trying to sing Guns N' Roses. That's not her level. She doesn't need to be singing that. Hillsboro 21. Riverdale 19, 4:36 left. So that's a game. And I'm so glad she stopped. We're at the 40.
Number 80, Thomas Park sets to kick it away.
I learned one thing. Stay on your level of music.
Number 6, Trent Thomas, and number 8, Trent Johnson.
Burke set to kick from his own 40. Here we go. A lot of football left. It's a great game. He's in the end zone. Oh, he didn't come out with it. Woo! Nice hitting. 6 on the return. Trent Thomas, and number 11, James Brown. James Brown. You got to say that right, kids. You can't just say James Brown. You got to say James Brown. 9:15 left to go here in the ball game. Shades Valley comes out. Desmond Trotter's a quarterback. This is a good game, kids.
Ball is spotted at the Shades Valley 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Some thought that, Blackman would just beat Shades Valley. That has not been the case. They have the lead in the 4th. They give it up to Hart. He's not going to get much. He ran in a bunch of fire of the Blaze. And Ochoa, 22 on the stop. It's a second down.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. 8:53. 8:53. Twins to the bottom. Twins to the top. Operate with Hart. Correction. He's got number 38. Trotter rushes up almost to the first down marker. He gets it up to about the 27. Not enough. Well, yeah, they're going to say it's enough. They're going to give it to him. 1st and 10 now for the Mounties. 8:22 left to go in the ball game. Desmond Trotter's a quarterback. He is a junior. 184 pounds. Staley is 38. Staley. 3. They go with Hart. Trotter's got it. Trotter's got it. He ain't going nowhere. Wrapped up quick.
Desmond Trotter on the keeper.
Not much there. I'm waiting for the man off the bottom. I like James Brown. He's on the bottom. Come on, guys. Let's stick with it. Brown on the bottom, along with number 92, Trevin Brown.
3rd down.
3rd down, 3rd and 9.
Excuse me, 2nd down.
2nd down. That's what I was getting ready to say. I thought they said it's 3rd down. 3rd and 3, Tom. From about the 35.
35-yard line.
7:07, 7:06, 7:05, Krager. Second man through. 21 on the carry, and that's Renard Ellis. Chain gang moves, box man resets. Now they're just running clock. If they continue to get first downs and yards, this is not what they want to do. So Blackman fans screaming, come on defense, 6:48, 6:47. Shades Valley beating Blackman, 32-29. We're in the 4th quarter. Desmond Trotter, the quarterback. He's going solo, and he's going just nowhere. Maybe a pickup of about a yard.
Desmond Trotter on the carry.
And 90 was there on the stop, and that's going to be Ben Kalu.
Stopped by number 11, James Brown.
Sam, you shouldn't have lost the stream. It should be back up. My monitor shows transmitting. Okay, 6:10 left to go in the ball game. It's 2nd and 9. Sam's saying the feed went down. We're showing we're up. 5:58. 2nd down. Desmond Trotter. Trotter not going anywhere. Blackman Blaze balling up. Number 14 was there. And that's Caleb Creighton.
Start by number 14, Caleb Creighton.
Sam says we're back up. Good deal. 5:38. We're trickling down. 5:37. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Shades Valley backed up on their own 40. If they get a first down here, Tom, that's not good. They need a 40. And here comes Mortal Kombat. Trotter lets it go on a go route, and he's got it. It's going to be a touchdown. That's number 8. That's it. Trent Johnson, touchdown Johnson, no flags, touchdown Shades Valley Mounties, and that will do it. So Shades Valley, Alabama Mounties travel up here from Birmingham, Alabama. And it started off pretty good for the Blaze, and then once the Mounties just got a little bit of momentum, they've just kept their foot on the floor, and that's what I say all the time. If you can score points, score points, score points. PAT attempt in order. They're going to go for 1. PAT attempt is good. That's going to make it 39-29, 10-point separation. Maryville is beating Alcoa 40-29. So, Geary didn't last long. If you ever notice those Maryville scores, somewhere around the 40s, that's where they end up. They don't score that many more around, but it's always usually around 40 points. This little orange tint down here that you see on the sideline from time to time, they're running a huddle feed from their camera. So as the plays come in, when they're on defense or offense and it actually flips, they're going back through those sequence of plays, and they're getting instruction from their coaches. Some of the modern technology that's going on. So there's a lot of wireless moving around here. Stewart's Creek scored 30-15 over Laverne, and Independence is beating Smyrna 21-7 in the 4th. That'll really shake up the food chain. Creasy sitting there at 3-0. He's smiling. She does not need to sing AC/DC. Listen to that. Isn't that beautiful? Live here at the Inferno, and we're off. Ooh, knuckleball kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're just going to down it right there at about the 25, Tom. 5:05 left to go in the ball game. 10-point spread, 39-29, Mounties. Karaoke girl trying to sing a little AC/DC, little Thunderstruck.
Blaze will put it in play, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
So the Blaze have it, 1st and 10. Connor Mitchell, he's going to have to go double 2-minute drill. They're going to have to get the ball back. Here we go. He cannot waste time. Cordell Braxton's the tailback. Trey Knox down here by me. He rolls this way. He's looking for Knox. Lets it go. Knox. About to the 35. They're going to sling him down out of bounds. Covered there by number 2. And that's Deion Anderson, the safety, the senior at 172 pounds. Not quite enough for the first down. 4:55, Tom. That clock should still be moving since he didn't get the first down. They're going to time out for a measurement. Oh, no. They gave him the first down. Ref signaled. Boxman resets. Chain gang on the move. We're all set. From the 35, John Young's right arm goes into motion. Connor Mitchell from the shotgun. 2-step drop. He looks for Trey Knox. They're pushing off. Knox gets it. He's struck down by number 2. Deion Anderson just being abused. They're abusing Anderson with that height differentiator of Trey Knox. Connor Mitchell is going for broke. bring the ball into Blaze territory. It's on the 35-yard line. Fresh set of 4 given to the quarterback, Connor Mitchell. 1st and 10 for the Blaze. 4:43 left to go here in the ball game. 10-point spread. Shades Valley in the lead. Connor Mitchell rose to the left. He's looking. He's being chased. He's going to go down very quickly. The far side of the field, that's number 21, Renard Ellis. And now, did they call timeout? 4:35 on a clock stop.
2nd down, 10.
We're looking for John Young to crank that right arm, but I guess he was slung out of bounds. 4:35, 2nd and 10. Connor Mitchell taking his time. Burks looking to the sideline. 4:35. Well, Connor Mitchell, we're going to find out what kind of quarterback he is right here. Cordell Braxton to his right. Trey Knox all the way up the screen, all the way up the top. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. Ooh, he dumps it out. Try to save himself. Gets it out there to Cordell Braxton, number 27. Number 25 was there on Riggs.
Stop on the play, number 26, Terry Perry.
Terry Perry on the tackle, number 26. Thought it was 25. But anyway, let's go. Connor Mitchell, 4:25. Here we go. Cordell Braxton to the left. Trey Knox down here by me. He's out of the shotgun. 3-step drop. He's looking for Knox. He tosses it up. Knox ain't going to be able to get there. He overthrew him. Deion Anderson on the coverage, 4:18 left to go in the ball game. There's a 10-point spread. Blackman, this is it. They got to get a first down. If not, this ball game's in the books. They would need too much. So Connor Mitchell knows he's got to complete this one. 4th and 9, 4:18 on a stop clock on an incomplete pass. Ball just at the 34-yard line. They could get it and then do an onside kick. But Connor Mitchell needs to deliver right here. 3-step drop. He's looking. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. It's over. He is tackled just at the line of scrimmage. And this one is going to be over by big number 95. That's Quintarius Ward, the senior 300-pound nose guard, just swallowed Connor Mitchell up. And the chain gang will flip to the other side. Fresh set of 4 given to Shades Valley.
At their 34-yard line.
And that makes their 3-hour ride much sweeter home with a W. And now David Watson will have to go to work immediately following this game because he's got a tough game coming up next week. We hope Master T can come back. 39-29, Shades Valley ahead. 4:08 left to go in the ball game. Desmond Trotter's a quarterback. He's put out a good performance tonight, and all he needs to do is just run the ball. Wildcat, he takes to the far right side of the field, weaves, worms, moves up to the 40-yard line. He's tackled by number 14, and that's Caleb Creighton. 2nd down.
Got a timeout on the field. Timeout, Blaze.
So Blaze calls timeout to try to stop the clock. 3:56 left to go in the ball game. Once again, 29-39. Blackman behind. Independence 21, Smyrna 7. That's a final, kids. That's a final. Independence beats Smyrna.
There's a final score in. Independence 21, Smyrna 7.
So all these squads got to meet Smyrna, but their big tailback, he was on the sideline with a knee injury, and that's Casey Perkins. Appreciate Tom Krager from the Tennessee, and as long as Sam Montgomery feeding us that information, we have no updates at the present time. Sure, Dr. Johns be taking a look at that for Tennessee Orthopedic. Here we go. Trotter, the quarterback. Could just hand it off. Just hand it off. Wildcat, he's wrapped up quick by number 31. And that's let's go Rico Banks. So Trotter now in a 3rd down decision.
Number 31, Rico Banks with a stop for Blackman. Got another timeout on the field.
Yeah, there's Called another timeout, 3rd and 5. 3:45 left to go in the ball game. They're going to run out of those quickly. Just trying to stop Trotter from getting another first down. And then, you're still 10 points down, so you still have to onside kick. Connor Mitchell, I thought he was on a roll. He was using Trey Knox down the field effectively, overthrew him, and then just got himself all balled up on that 4th down play. Appreciate everybody joining us for Stork Vision. Like to remind you, next Friday night, right back here at the Inferno, Oakland Patriots, head coach Kevin Creasy, and the Blackman Blaze with head coach David Watson. No, they won't be playing, but they will be sending their troops out onto the field. Appreciate all my coaches here in Rutherford County. 6A, Region 2. Here we go. So Trotter's the quarterback, and he's just going to operate up underneath the center. You don't want to do anything stupid here.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout.
Shades Valley.
So Shades Valley wants to talk about it. 3:45 left to go in the ball game. Murfreesboro, located about 30 minutes from Nashville, downtown. Tomorrow, we'd like to remind you the I-Train will be in action. Octavius Mathers, along with Brent Stockstill, as MTSU takes on Vandy. That game kicks off at 3 o'clock. We will not make it to that game unless Aldo Amato can find that other field pass, press pass, whatever you want to call it, but that's okay. TV works fine, Aldo, and we'll get back over to Floyd Stadium, Johnny Red. But I'm predicting that my Blue Raiders will win tomorrow, and I hope so. Trotter. And 21, the same guy that broke it earlier. Yep. He is just refusing to go down as he gets up, breaks the big field. They got a fresh set of 4. Put on the 41. Renard Ellis.
Stop by Abraham Kadar.
He's a nice back, Renard Ellis.
Ball is spotted
Good
at the
vision.
41-yard line.
He ran that one over there on the side, Tom. I mean, he ran like a 92, 91-yard run already. Mortal Kombat on a 1st and 10. Desmond Trotter, 3:21. He's going to go Wildcat. He's got Hard over here to the left he can give it to. Desmond Trotter does not want to let this go. He's going to keep it in his own paws, Tom. He wants to take this one down himself as a quarterback. Ball on the 42. It's going to be 2nd down. That's the Blaze final timeout. 2:59, Tom, left to go. 39-29, Shades Valley. So this is the Blaze final timeout.
Timeout on the field, timeout Blaze.
Hillsboro 21, Riverdale 19, a final. So Riverdale, after 4 weeks of play, is 1-3. Coach Kreisky sure would love to not see that. He needed to be 2-2. So a lot of people they were on the fence on that game in the paper. Some picked Hillsboro, some picked Riverdale. Coach Kreisky, I'm sure the kids played hard, but Hillsboro did have some athletes, and I talked about that in the show. I did not see the game. Smyrna, without their big back, Casey Perkins, that'll hurt them. We hope that he can come back. We'll have to just find out some more information later. 2:59 left to go here in the ball game. Stands are still packed. Nobody's gone home. A few cars moving to pick kids up, but nobody leaving. So the fans think that they could get the ball. It's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Here we go. Trotter, he's the quarterback. He wears number 1. I would say he's going to keep it himself or give it to that big back second man through. And that's number 21, Renard Ellis.
Renard Ellis on the carry.
And he's going to get a couple. I mean, Ellis is good for a couple of yards. 243, 242, Tom. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7.
Ball at the Blaze 38-yard line.
2:34, 2:33. They're waiting. They get a fresh set of 4. It's going to make it awful difficult on David Watson and the Blaze. 2:22 on the clock. They need to run it. Let's not avoid that delay of game. Desmond Trotter up underneath the center. Ellis, number 21. He's not going to get the first down. 2:06, 2:05.
Again on the carry.
So they got one more down. All they need to do is pooch punt it, give it back to the Blaze. That's what they're going to do. 1:57, just taking their time. 4th and 5.
Going to bring up 4th down.
On the last run, that was, like I said, number 21, Renard Ellis. 1:46, 1:45. Stewart's Creek 37, Laverne 23 in the 4th quarter. 1:40, 1:39. So Trotter, all he wants to do is just kind of pooch it. He don't want to do a whole lot. Burks is back deep. 1:30. 1:30, Coach Creasy. Appreciate everybody joining us on Stork Vision. Hope the broadcast has been there. Shades Valley now wants to talk timeout. Timeout on the field. 1:22 left to go in the ball game. I'm going to talk about my sponsor one last time, and that's the famous folks down at Jeff Ruby's. It's not a steakhouse. It's not a fish place. It's an experience. And when you go down there and you make your reservation, you call down there and just tell Monty, Stork sent me. Or if Dylan answers the phone, just tell Dylan Ruby. He's the backbone. He's the family tradition. Now, first off, they've got USDA steaks. And the best part is, he don't order them off of a semi. Jeff Ruby knows the cow, and from the cow to the grill to your plate. It's just not a steakhouse, Tom. And then you got the seafood. It's hot. It's cold. All those oysters from all over the world. It's just a fantastic experience. The sides, country-style green beans, cream-style corn, slow-cooked collard greens, and then that barrel-cut filet. It's just unbelievable. It's an experience, and you can do it too. It's 4th Street. That's where they're located, right here in Nashville, just off 4th Street. Jeff Ruby's, Nashville. Also off 4th Street in Louisville and in Cincinnati at the precinct where the original all started, Jeff Ruby. Here we go. 1:22 left on a 4th down. Trotter back. He's going to punt it. And they pull Burks back. They're going to hand it off. Look at this. And that's Trotter for a first down. Then some. He's at the 20. He slides down. Fooled them all on a belly pull. 113, 112, 111. Gets a first down. Fresh set of 4. That's it. It's just a matter of him hiking it. And now it's victory formation. The easiest play to call as David Partridge sends it in. John Young cranks that right arm.
Ball was spotted at the Blaze 20-yard line. Shades Valley, 1st and 10.
Here you go. Victory formation. The easiest play to run. Less than a minute, Tom. Desmond Trotter going home a winner tonight. 39-29, Shades Valley. And Desmond Trotter being a little bit cute, but that's all right. They played a good game. They deserve to win. The Mounties from Birmingham, Alabama, Shades Valley High School end up beating the Blackman Blaze, and they're celebrating. Not much to celebrate over here. There won't be much storm in the field here at the Inferno. 25 seconds left to go. One more snap. Trotter, knee down, and that's it. 19 seconds. They go to their side. They'll line up to shake hands in the spirit of good sportsmanship-like conduct. We appreciate everybody joining us here for Stork Vision. Judy the Beauty on the camera. She did a fantastic job tonight. We hope we brought you a fantastic broadcast. We'll be back next week. Your final score, 39, Shades Valley, Blackman 29.
And just a reminder, we'll be back here at the Inferno next Friday night when Oakland comes to Collins. Oakland and the Blaze next Friday night. Kick off at 7 p.m.
Once again, everybody tune in tomorrow for MTSU Blue Raider football as they take on the Vanderbilt Commodores at 3 o'clock on the SEC Network at Central Standard Time. Then remember, tomorrow night, a lot of our local boys will be in Bristol, Tennessee, as they take on Virginia Tech. Big Jack Jones, the madman from Murfreesboro, Juwan Jennings, who played here at Blackman High School. Should be a fantastic day tomorrow of college football. We'll see you next Friday night, Judy and I, and we'll say good night and see you next week.